now I need to go back to my corner so that I can try to deal with pooing with my massive hemorrhoid.
I'm Seth.
And I'm Drew.
And this is
Nerd Feeding the Nerd.
Since you're not having fun, and I'm not doing my job as a host here to bring you into a fun space, maybe one of our guests will be able to help you in a sort of way. So I would like to turn over my screen to a newfound friend of mine. His name is Nigel Attenthorn. Nigel, can you help out here a little bit?
all I can think about in this moment is Nigel Thornberry, but
Actually, Nigel Thornberry is a dear friend of mine, if you will.
hey, Nigel, oh, there you are. I was gonna say I
Yep.
didn't see you at first.
Sorry. Yes, as an old man, I do not work with technology quite well. And as you can see, here we see the elusive, lonely gamer, Seth, in his natural element. Observe the hunched posture, the slack jaw, and the crumbs cascading like gentle snowfall on the top of a peak of a far-off mountain, potentially Mount Doom. Here at 9:25, he hasn't even blinked in the past 7 minutes. Fascinatingly, he believes he is in control of the game, but in truth, the game controls him.
That's right.
Watch now as he opens his 6th treasure chest full of green rubies. As he returns to the old man's room to smell the funk of the old man permeating throughout, he realizes that yes, he is no longer having fun. But it is not truly about the fun. It is about the achievement. It is about how he can rise above the rest and defeat this game that was created so long ago. Let's observe as he utters in his ancient call, "Bro, this game is broken." Truly, the nature is awe-inspiring.
Bro, this game is broken.
Now, hopefully, this has brought some semblance of a smile to your face. If it hasn't, then I have not done my job successfully. Seth, do you feel better?
I feel slightly better, yes.
Is there anything that I can do that might make your day just that much brighter?
I would love a breakfast burrito. Instead, I have some warm yogurt. Oh, there we go.
Yes, I love the segment where Seth enjoys warm yogurt. That once was cold, but has been slowly becoming room temperature on his desk. Well, with that, I shall take my leave because I need to drain my lizard.
I'm sorry for being so distant, Nigel. I'm just frustrated.
I understand.
I'm frustrated with this game, and I'm
your nature.
over it.
All right. Well, I hope your day gets better. I shall return you to your unfortunate co-host, Drew.
Hey, buddy.
Wow, Nigel's a real peach.
Real pip. Yeah.
He's
yeah,
good.
I mean,
He's one of the good ones, I think.
I think
Okay,
so
I
too.
think I need to go straight.
I mean, hey, dude, you can be by if you want. You can do what you like, man. Variety is the spice of life. You know what I mean? Why go to the buffet and only get one thing? You know, taste around.
Okay, how do we get over there? That's the question.
Mm-hmm.
Like
That is true.
I think I'm trying to get
Yeah.
up there.
Right.
Okay, so I got to go.
there
That's it.
is-
Around.
okay.
Bring it around town. Bring it around town.
Around town. Yeah. All right. Yeah, dude.
It's so disorienting because I'm upside down.
I know, dude. I know. And I think that's. I mean, even if you tried like doing the flip, like it still wouldn't work.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. Tell me a joke.
I was gonna say, dude, I feel bad. Like, all right, let me. I know what will help out here.
Cheer me up.
Let's get into some dad jokes.
Oh, dad. Okay.
Let's get into some dad jokes. We're gonna go over to Twitter. Sorry, and we're gonna go to check out some dad jokes.
What do you follow, like a dad joke thing?
No, there is a dad says jokes at dad says joke on Twitter, which is
nice.
Honestly, it's the best stream of dad jokes. This was posted nearly 4 hours ago.
Nice. Give it to me.
I was walking past a farm and a sign said duck eggs. I thought, that's an unnecessary comma, and then it hit me. Duck eggs. Get it?
Nope.
Duck. Okay.
Give me another one.
All right. Most bald people still own a comb. They just can't part with it.
They own what?
Most bald people still own a comb. They just can't part with it.
Wow. That's good. But
yeah, let's see if I can all right. Let's see.
Don't fall off. Don't fall off. No pressure. No pressure. Don't fall off. Okay.
This might apply to you. I asked my wife if she loved me for my face or my body. She laughed and said it was my sense of humor.
No, lost on me.
Really, dude? Really? All
Explain it.
right. Are you serious? I asked my wife if she loved me for my face or my body. She laughed and said, no, it's your sense of humor. By saying, you're ugly, bro. You make me laugh.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Jesus.
Yeah. That makes
Watch
sense.
two grown men get frustrated on the internet while one hates the game and the other trying to make him feel better.
Well, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm a dad joke guy.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know if that's
What do you
gonna.
like? What do you want? What do you want? I'll be your dancing monkey.
What do you want? I want to talk about the Mighty Ducks.
Okay.
Gordon Bombay fan or what?
I mean, sure.
Do you think he was a good coach? You
No.
didn't like the Mighty Ducks, did you?
No, I love the Mighty Ducks, dude. I just think he's an awful coach. Do you remember him in the first movie?
Yeah, he was like, he got like a DUI and that's why he had to do it.
He's a drunk piece of crap, dude. Like, he's a womanizing drunk piece of crap that is totally sucked into the corporate life and just milking his mouth off of the member of anyone that's above him so that he can move himself forward in life. The only person that he has any redeeming factor in that movie that is an adult is Hans. He's a great man. And honestly,
What are you talking about? Mighty Ducks 2?
Well, is Hans in the first one?
No.
The old man?
You're
He's
talking about
only
the
in
guy
two?
that. No, you're right, Hans. And then they
Or Johan.
and then in one of the sequels he dies and then they spoiler alert. Sorry guys. And then and then they're like for Hans.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. And maybe he died in real, or they just didn't want to pay him. Either way, sad.
Yeah,
but no, man.
dude.
So that dude is a peach. That dude is a gem.
Yeah,
right?
he sharpens
And
the
then-
skates.
Right, and then you have Gordon Bombay, who again is just human garbage, and then he decides okay, yeah, I guess I have to do this stupid community service, and with all these delinquent kids, one of them from Pete and Pete, that kid, and then the other guy who ends up becoming Foggy in the Daredevil show, and
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen the new Daredevil show, but I've already been spoilered about something involving Foggy, and I don't want to watch the new Daredevil show because Foggy's one of my favorite characters, okay? And so I don't know if I want to go through that as a viewer of a show. And
heartbreak.
shame on you. Apparently, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to like be that guy and spoiler stuff on the internet because I don't actually know this, but apparently Foggy dies, bro. That's awful. He's my favorite character on that show, like my favorite secondary character. Like, obviously, I love Charlie Cox. He is a beautiful human being. I've met him in person, and he invited me to Thanksgiving. To be perfectly real with you, like it happened. I mean, obviously, I couldn't go because I don't know where he lives. He didn't give me an address, but he was like, "Hey, I'll see you at Thanksgiving," because we have like family members that have similar names. And it was fun. It was a great experience. I love that man, and I will fight for him. Yeah, dude, you got to thread the needle on this one, dude. You got to thread the needle on this one. Ah, look at that. Okay, I kind of like.
That was all right. I'm
dude,
back to liking this, I think.
Yeah, dude. Simple things in life you try.
This better be a piece of this freaking key, dude.
Yeah, and then
it's a rupee. What the
I'm trying to think of anybody else who was in that movie that may have had significance outside of it. I don't think really anybody. But yeah, dude, Emilio Estevez, what has he done lately? Nothing.
The Mighty Ducks show on Disney Plus.
Yeah, I guess. And but before that, again, what else?
Yeah.
And dude, I guarantee they're gonna Willow that show. You know what I mean? Like they're just gonna delete it and they're gonna take it as a tax write-off, and then I haven't watched it yet, so I'm not gonna be able to watch it ever again.
I know.
You know?
Shame on me. I am a fan. Whoa, the frick?
Yeah, I remember those things from other games too. That seems like a door, right? Or a bridge? No, that's a bridge.
Bridge to Terabithia. You remember that one?
Bridge. I remember the name and never saw it. I don't know what Terabithia is. It sounded like I
think it was like a made-up place that they.
Was it like what you call it? Narnia? Was that like Narnia, or was it like truly made up? Because Narnia is real, dude. I don't know if you knew this. But like Narnia is real.
Where's Narnia?
Place.
What do you mean by that?
Like you go through a wardrobe, you go to a real place with lions and wardrobes.
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I mean, who didn't read that in like 7th grade?
Dude, and you have freaking Magneto. Not Magneto. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. You have Professor X as a satyr, bro. Like, how could you not love that? You know? It's great. I forget his actual name. I want to keep calling him Zac Efron, but that's not his name.
You don't think so?
It's not Zachary Quinto either. That's Spock. I don't know his name. Chat, help. I'm having an old man moment. Oh, geez. Yeah, okay. Anyway, that happened. But no, dude, I mean,
did.
okay. If I'm being real, I'm being a contrarian, okay? I love the Mighty Ducks, dude. It gives me all the feels. I
want one of those jerseys, dude. I never got one.
I thought I did. When I was a kid, I really wanted them. And then like the old school one, the green one with like the dumb derpy looking duck.
Not when they became Team USA, but when they were the actual Ducks.
Right. Well, then they had like the duck hockey mask thing. Like that
yeah.
is actually
Did you watch the Mighty Ducks show? Like that was like the animated series where they were like superheroes.
I did. Not a lot.
Not them. They weren't superheroes, but it was like it wasn't even really a spin-off. I don't even know what you call that, but it was something.
I know. Yeah, like inspired by or adjacent to. Like
something.
Even the real Ghostbusters was about the Ghostbusters. Like I don't know what they were thinking when they were trying to do that show. Very much like a Street Sharks, like, hey, Ninja Turtles are popular. We should rip it off with another popular opportunity. I need to look this up. How many seasons did they have of the Mighty Ducks animated show?
I had some of the toys.
Really?
Yeah. I liked it a lot. I mean, I had like the Duck Mobile or whatever.
Okay,
I watched it.
I definitely fat fingered this. Okay, so let's head over to IMDb to check out. Oh, apparently it is the Mighty Ducks. the animated series is streaming on Disney Plus, according to IMDb here. 26 episodes. That's it. It got. Yep, that's it.
26 episodes. So how many seasons was that?
Just one.
Really?
Season. Yeah.
It was enough for me to buy the toys. I really liked it.
True. 96, bro. That's that was a good year. 96, 97. Good
Yeah,
time.
that was a good year for me.
That
I was in my
before
freaking prime, dude.
I was fourth grade, fifth grade. I can't really. I'm not really good at like timelines and stuff. But I think I like left elementary school in '99. I don't know. All I remember is getting this big paper 99, and it was at like a moment of like I don't know, like evolution or something for me. Like I was leaving 6th grade, going into 7th grade. I don't remember. Like that was kind of when they started doing the trivial graduations. It's like, oh, my kid's graduating from 2nd grade and going into 3rd grade. Like, no, he's just going into a different grade. He's not graduating from anything. He's gradually becoming older, like all of us. Slowly
Yeah.
hastening our journey to the grave. That yeah, that's where we're all heading.
Yeah. I try not to think about it.
It's all right, man. I honestly don't mind. You know, I think once you accept the inevitability of, you know, life, then it's fine. You know, it's fine. You know, I mean, sometimes I do feel bad about not doing enough stuff. You know, lounging around, lazing on the couch. But yeah, I think about stuff. You know, think about it. I should be a philosopher, honestly. Just being paid to think about stuff. Like, that'd be great, dude. Philosophizing.
Maybe.
Well, yeah, I mean, it depends on the paycheck.
There it is.
And it depends on the you know, the requirements.
Death.
Do I have to produce?
Well, speaking of philosophy and things like that, I read this book that kind of tied into Buddhism, and like they made this comment. I don't know if this is like a true Buddhist like saying or whatever. Maybe it is.
Okay.
But basically, he was like, "Death is the reward." You know,
Sure.
like the end of a good
Sure.
life. You know, you're tired,
Yeah.
man. You're just tired,
Exactly.
and death is the reward. You get to get forever sleep.
Freedom. Yeah. Well, no, I kind of agree with that. I mean, the life as it is now is pain. I mean, you know, not to like bring people down, but like it's an experience of things. Like we experience all kinds of things. We experience, you know, heartbreak. We experience pain. We experience trials, tribulations. That is the majority of what we do as humans.
The dark
the-
side brings suffering, brings
It
pain.
does. It does. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like,
I don't know. I didn't memorize the pattern, and now it's gonna like, on purpose, it's gonna.
I was gonna say,
There
yeah,
it
I
is.
was gonna say, get over to the other side, and then yeah.
Break on through to the other side.
Yeah, man. It's fun. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this, man.
Is it all gonna pay off? Is it gonna pay off? Is it?
Oh, young man, I'm pleased to see you, but far from this. If the 4 answers. Wait, I thought there were only 3. I'm called welcome to Bezos. Jeff Bezos.
Jeff
You
Bezos.
heard the plight of our patriarch, otherwise you would not have come to see me. Here, take this, brother.
There it is. Biatch.
Okay, now I need to go back to my corner so that I can try to deal with pooing with my massive hemorrhoid. It's
talking
made of
about-
rock, you see.
A weapon of some sort.
Of course, I mean, there's going to be an unlockable in this dungeon that you're going to have to use for this dungeon, and then never use for any other dungeon. That's how
Take
it
the
works.
guard and take it with you. This blessing of the Gorons. All right, shut up. Just shut your mouth, dude. What do you think of the movie? I know we've referenced it, but like, what do you truly think of the movie Hook?
Oh, dude, I love it.
Me too.
I love that movie. I don't watch it enough, to be perfectly honest. Like, when I was a kid, that was one of those like cherished movies, and I didn't think of it in the frame of it being Peter Pan. You know, like
Yeah.
like Disney's Peter Pan. Like I wasn't even thinking, because I don't care about Disney's Peter Pan or the young Peter Pan. I don't care about that story, dude. Like
Really?
it's literally I don't care about it, dude. It's about some kid who's being a brat who like steals other children.
He doesn't
and
want
is
to grow
just
up,
full
dude.
of mischief. Well, right, because and this was like a recent like sort of wrinkle in a story that I'm not going to read, but read, like I kind of back covered it. There's a book where essentially there's always a cycle of hooks and Peter Pans, and when Peter Pan gets old, he becomes the new Hook, and then all of
That
the
makes a lot of
Lost Boys
sense.
yeah, and then all the Lost Boys that he had become the pirates. So
Whoa.
time does not escape Peter Pan. It is just that there's always a cycle. Like it's like the whole oh dude, nope, that's a nope. Nope, yep.
The nope.
There's always that cycle of like, and I mean I appreciate, like, it kind of explains things. I mean, to me, I think it would be better to have this like perpetual state of frozen in time, because that would play into the whole I don't want to grow up.
Yeah, that
I'm
makes
a
more
Peter
sense
Pan
to me.
kid, you know. But yeah, man, I loved. First of all, Robin Williams is a treasure. He's a gift that was given to humanity, and I am sorry for the pain that he experienced in his life. But his reward was his release, and our reward is everything that he's done. But dude, I loved it, man. And Dustin Hoffman too. Like, dude, I didn't know that was Dustin Hoffman for a very long time, because he's got the wig, he's got the mustache. Like, it doesn't look like Tootsie, dude. It doesn't look like The Graduate. It doesn't look like
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of something else that he's been in. I know he's been in tons of stuff. Not recently though. I don't think he's done much recently. But dude's got his money, you know? It's fine. Just do your thing. Enjoy being a grandpa.
A grandpa.
Grandpa, enjoy being a grandpa. Something that I will never experience in my life. Uncle. That's all. That's all I got. Even if I'm an uncle to someone else. Okay. You know, it depends on that term. Kind of bothers me sometimes, and I don't know why.
What, uncle?
Unk.
Say uncle.
UNC.
Oh.
Unk. And it's a common term amongst the youngsters, making me sound like a true unk myself. Where it's
You
like,
are an unk.
I am, but it is sort of that, like, oh, he's old, he's slow, he doesn't get it, he's not hip, and I yeah, duh. But it's also kind of used in a derogatory way, and so I sometimes I take offense to it. Like, reverting back to that Discord that I'm in, that I'm old in, they're like, you know, bro, Unk took forever to respond or whatever, and it's true, because honestly, that was more my ADHD brain. I got distracted by something shiny and then forgot, and I was like, oh crap, I should probably send this
It's
response.
shiny.
Yeah, dude. So, but that was more of what it was. It wasn't. I mean, it is that I'm old, but I type quickly. I grew up in that age of being able to type fast.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay. Now.
All right, look. We gotta somehow.
Look at this.
Wait. I know what it was before. Remember, there was like a ladder, and we missed it, or I missed it. Yep, it's right down
Where
there.
were you when they built that ladder to heaven?
You have made that joke before, but I still like it.
Yeah, it's been a bit though. It's been a bit.
Dude, look this up. Did Captain America, the original Captain America movie, come out on VHS? Because I'm staring at a copy of it.
Wait, Captain America: The First Avenger?
I don't know. Did any of the Captain America movies come out on VHS? I thought they were newer than that. I thought they like escaped the VHS era.
There is a hang on.
Is there a movie not
Yes.
MCU called Captain America?
Yep.
Okay, because I'm staring at the spine. And
yes. Okay, so there's a lot of Captain America stuff. So not only was there a Captain America cartoon VHS, okay, let's see. I'm trying to there. Okay, here we go. I think this is it. Okay, so there is a Captain America: The First Avengers VHS by Reddit created cover art.
Not that.
Mock-up. That's not what this is, but okay, here we go. Is this by my guy Rip Hard Cheese? Let's see. There's no description, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit further research here.
What about Iron Man? That's got to be like a cartoon or something.
Yep. Again, there was an old Iron Man live action show. There may have been another movie. Let's see, Captain America.
Is this the mini boss or is this the boss?
Ooh, I don't know. He's kind of swole. I don't think he's mini at all, dude.
Right.
He might be a mini boss though. He doesn't look like a garbage person.
Please, I'll protect the treasure from you. Well, we need some treasure.
Okay, so in 1990, there was a Captain America movie, live action, starring Matt Salinger as Steve Rogers. Let's see if there's anybody in this that you might know. Wow. Nope. So yes, there was a movie in 1990s called Captain America. It looks okay. So it looks like Captain America is wearing.
All right.
If I said catsuit, would you know what I'm talking about? Like from a sexual perspective?
No.
Okay, so it's essentially like a latex bodysuit that you
Oh,
like,
yeah,
pour
yeah.
yourself into. It looks like that he's in, but they cut the face out. So he's like vacuum sealed into his suit, which
Oh.
I'm not mad at that. Good for him. Locks in freshness. But I also need to look up this. Okay, so there's a movie back in '88 called Space Mutiny. I love it. It's great. I highly recommend you checking it out. And Reb Brown, who was the main character, he's Dave Ryder, the main character. He was he was Captain America in a movie. Is this a movie? This is a movie, a TV movie from 1979 called Captain America, and then there was Captain America 2, Death Too Soon. So yes, there are on record 3 Captain America movies pre-MCU, and I'll say, I mean, it's Marvel still, but it's before Disney owned Marvel and started pumping stuff out. Yeah, dude, Captain America here, the best of the best of the best, sir, with honors. That's Captain America.
Okay, hang on. When he is nearby, grab Dangaro. Okay.
Grab it.
So they want us to grab him? I don't know.
Grab him, dude. Grip them cheeks, bro.
Grip it and rip it.
He does have some like BDSM stuff on, so I think he's into the dirty stuff, dude. Like, look at him. Look at him. He's seen a Dami dungeon before, dude. He's a fan of the Dami monster. Let's just say that. Gotta boots. Okay, we're not.
There we go.
There you go.
Nice.
That's some Bowser level stuff, bro.
Yeah, very.
So long, gay Bowser.
It's on brand for Nintendo for sure.
Definitely, dude. Man, I mean, just he's kind of cyberpunk.
No!
Dude. Oh, you agree? Okay. Yeah, you can.
There,
yeah, there you
there.
go. There you go. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, dude, I'm digging this, man. This is definitely the weird kid in class of the Goron people. You know, he was not. grab. Yeah, dude. Got it. Okay, now.
Comes in threes, you know that.
Oh, of course. Yeah, keep the boots on, dude. It's okay. It doesn't look like his armor is coming off, which is a common. That's unfortunate. You almost like saved it.
I hate this.
Yeah. No, I get it, man. I get it. I know.
Wait.
I know how you feel.
I just got a text. It's from God. And he says...
your appointment is tomorrow.
He says it's time for another sponsor plug.
Oh.
And, yeah, in addition to Sad Boy Energy, we have another sponsor. OnlyCans, the spicy beverage subscription service. Massive thanks to our sponsor, OnlyCans. It's like OnlyFans, but way more carbonated. Every month, they deliver steamy, sultry photos of soda cans. We're talking slow pour shots, barely twisted caps, and cans getting shaken gently.
Oh.
Whether you're into vintage cherry Pepsi pinups or you're a hardcore LaCroix simp, OnlyCans has the fizz to quench that weirdly specific thirst. And if you upgrade to their premium tier called Aluminum After Dark, they'll send you a hand-signed can with messages like, "Crack me open, big boy." Use my code FizzyFantasies to get your first can calendar for free. Onlycans.com. Check them out.
Man, I want to get my hands on them cans, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Seriously, man. That is an oddly specific, fetish, I guess. But,
Sure.
I mean, whatever you're into, dude. I mean, if you're into... Whoa.
The thing about it, though, is there is nothing I mean, that's kind of right up my alley, man. I mean, you know, obviously I love going off the stream with a good crack of a can, you know, and that fizzy sensation. I prefer, I mean, I love getting, you know, like a Coke or a Dr. Pepper out of a glass bottle on occasion, but that's a special occasion.
Yeah.
Cans, dude. It's crisp, you know, and I appreciate
It's
that.
creamy. Are you gonna get the new? Did you see that Jones is coming back out with like another round of Fallout related stuff?
Yeah. So, now are you talking about the victory soda that has the Nuka-Cola cap on it instead of the Jones cap?
I don't know. I just saw that they had something new coming out.
Okay, well, so it's funny that you mentioned this because I saw it on TikTok, immediately ran over to this page. I think it was like exoticbeverages.com or something like that. Ran over to the page, ordered that, and I think one other thing. There was, I think they also had, Jones is now coming in cans, and they also have a diet something. I think it's just like their diet cola in cans, and I was like, I have to try this, dude. Like, I as a person that is trying to, like, I haven't had a non-diet or non-zero soda in like over a year. Well, I take that back. I did have like a Jones at one point, but there was, you know, some specific reasons for that, which I won't get into. But yeah, man, like I'm down for the. Okay, cool, good. Oh, my butt. Oh. So it's funny that you say that, dude. I've ordered it. I ordered it a while ago. I still
really?
don't have it.
Wow, like
Yeah.
it's that far in advance you got to get it? Maybe you're
Dude,
going
I
to
don't-
see the patriarch of our tribe.
I don't know, dude. I have this feeling like I got duped.
That's why you're here. In case, take this weapon of the hero of the past, but in exchange, you must save the patriarch of our tribe. Well, duh, dude. That's why I'm freaking here.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I saw it.
Bruh. What are you thinking, bruh?
Bruh.
Okay, what is it? What is...
What is it? I mean, what is it? What do you want?
What is the... I think it's back here. I think
he's got like ketchup and mustard on him, dude.
I don't think that's it. Pull up a damn...
Okay.
Yep, it's this way.
Okay. So, all right, I just pulled it up. So the shop app or whatever, which tracks a lot of stuff, and I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I just pulled it up.
yeah.
Exotic soda company. So yeah, there's the Jones soda. Oh no, okay. It's the Quantum, the Jones Quantum that they're coming out with that has the like special release cap. Like it has a Nuka-Cola cap. It doesn't have. Oh, look at that, dude!
Hero's bow.
Throwing them hero bows. Also, I got a 4-pack of that, and then a 4-pack of the Sonic the Hedgehog Jones soda. I didn't know that even existed, bro.
Nice.
I'm excited about that. I don't plan on cracking it at all, because I'm that kind of person. And then yeah, I also got a 4-pack of the Jones Cola sugar-free can. So
Nice.
It says preparing for shipment, but I'll believe it when I see it. You know, because yeah, I feel like there have been so many instances in my life where I have been screwed over that I don't believe anything anymore. You know what I mean? I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. Boy, Seth, we sure had fun today, didn't we? So long, folks. Come on, Seth, say goodbye.
Where are we going?
The show's over. See you next time.
Next time? When is that?
Pretty soon. Don't worry.
Pretty soon? But how long is that?
In a little while, man.
But what am I gonna do till then?
You can hit the subscribe button so you can stick around for more content, or feel free to watch some of our past stuff,
Don't forget to come back soon.
because we'll be waiting here on
Nerd bleeding the nerd. What? Nerd bleeding the nerd.